This is Larry, and welcome to Bum Puzzle Giant. As we said in our previous episode, we're going to be doing Small World Expansion Part 2. Let's rip this thing open. Again, these awesome. Oh, it really does snap in. I like that a lot more. I think the original one didn't snap that well.
If you watched the video on Power Pack number 1, he did look up, what were they called?
Skags.
Skags.
The Skags are actually from Borderlands. They're the only licensed character in this game. So I thought that was pretty sweet.
So yeah, you were right. They actually were. The gypsies could kick the white ladies. She's just like, oh, and they're like throwing knives and
Yeah, but she might have like some ethereal powers, like lightning bolts or something. Like she'll open her eyes and it'll just be like death on wheels.
And there is all of the races and powers. We have the goblins, the kobolds, the Igors, the Igors, however you want to say it, shrubmen, fauns, gypsies, white ladies, and priestesses. Then we have hordes of were, fireball, marauding, cursed, ransacking, aquatic, peace-loving, historian, and behemoth for powers. But the lid does fit on there pretty good compared to the original.
So we dug out our small room, the original game, small world from our room. So I just combined that one, but
And I was right, it was in box 22 actually. We just moved and we had to box up all our board games. We have like 300 board games, and I think we had like 26 boxes or something.
let's see.
Which we'll give you a tour of our game room once it's finished. So I had 2 of the original mini expansions, and originally they came like this. I think the artwork on some of them has changed. As you can tell, I never even punched these out. No, the artwork didn't change. The gypsy's still the same on the other one.
Huh, okay.
The artwork on the front looks different though.
Yeah, and who's that?
I thought maybe they'd add like new power packs or something, but they didn't. So basically, if you already had all of these, you don't really need the power packs.
But it didn't have the hippos. You gotta get it for the hippos.
Well, I think the hippo might have been part of the pack, maybe a pack we don't have.
Oh, well, that's possible.
I'm not sure which one you would have been. Oh, yes. He might have, because we didn't have the royal bonus, so he might have been in the royal bonus.
Oh, I thought that was a... Well,
Because, no, we don't. So, I think the only thing, if you already had the little expansions, the only thing new that you would really get would be a tray to put them in. And the Small World Power Packs, I think, usually go for like $20, $25. I'm sure they probably have them on sale someplace. I haven't checked on Amazon yet. But
let's check and see if the new upgrades will go in the original box. Everybody likes it when that happens.
I don't think so.
You don't think they'll fit in there? Oh.
Nope, because everything just fits in there perfectly.
No.
I mean, if you took out the insert, maybe you could get all 3 of these to stack in here nicely, but then
What do you
do with
the
all this?
original?
Unless you just want to throw it in plastic baggies, but that can be annoying to have to, sit and open up baggies to get stuff out to play.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm sure a lot of people build their own inserts and stuff with like foam and stuff, which that could be something really cool to get into eventually. I would love that. I love organizing the board games and stuff.
Yeah, these would fit, but I mean, as you
But
can
here,
see...
let's take out the insert.
How many would you... I guess you could fit them 2 deep. So yeah, you could if you could get your hands on another one of these.
But yeah, I mean, it kind of clips on, but I think these clip on better. But yeah, I mean, you could do that if you could find that. You'd have to find some way to build little trays or put these in little baggies, and you could put them in between, but they definitely stack on top of each other in here. But we might do that eventually. I would like to get into custom inserts eventually for some of our games.
So if you want to store the new ones with the old ones, you'll just have to keep them in their boxes. Not a big issue, but I always like it if they had the foresight to build the box for the updates. This was Power Pack number 2 for Small World. If you would like to see the first video with Power Pack number 1, there'll be a link on the screen somewhere over here, I think.